Prosecutors say they nabbed Joey Merlino on a probation violation stemming from a 1990 armored car heist. As a condition of that probation, which isn't up until 1997, the 31-year-old was required to hold down a job and stay away from known criminals. But officials say Merlino was not working for a window and siding company, as he led them to believe.
To association with convicted felons, and also to giving false reports pertaining to employment.
Philadelphia's South Jersey mob from reputed organized crime boss John Stampa. It's a bloody feud that has killed 4 and wounded 4 mobsters this year. Officials believe Merlino is responsible for an attempt on Stampa's life that wounded his son. Police say that shooting was in retaliation for an August attack that killed Michael Cingolini and wounded Merlino.
It's obvious that they probably don't want him on the street. And I think that this is like scraping the bottom of the barrel for the type of charges to try and violate his probation by saying that instead of being on a lead, he was here, and by saying that one of the persons that he was in a social club with had a criminal record.
If the prosecutor's intent is to keep Merlino off the streets and in jail, as the defense has suggested, then he has succeeded. Judge Norma Shapiro has ordered that Merlino will remain in custody until a full hearing can be held on the matter next Tuesday. I'm Karen Friedman, Channel 6 Action News, Center City.
Federal prosecutors want an anonymous jury to hear the racketeering case against John Stampa, and authorities want the jury sequestered for the duration of the trial, expected to last 2 months or more. Stampa, the alleged head of Philadelphia's organized crime family, was arrested last March along with nearly 24 cohorts. They're charged with everything from loan sharking to murder and face life in prison if convicted. The trial is set to begin in September. The U.S. Attorney's Office made the request to guard against possible threats or jury tampering.
Atlantic City's construction industry is booming. Joey Merlino would like his construction company to be a part of it. Today, he, his mother Phyllis, and brother Marco asked the Casino Control Commission to grant him a license. The commission said no.
Fair, the whole thing. Miscarriage of justice. It's a disgrace.
This Joey Merlino is known as Fat Joey. He's not to be confused with his notorious cousin, Skinny Joey Merlino, the alleged underboss of the Philadelphia mob.
The Merlinos run their construction firm from their Ventnor home. Back in 1994, when Skinny Joey was on parole, Phyllis Merlino offered her nephew a job in the company. She says she did it because she thought she had to.
Her attorney points to anti-discrimination laws. Skinny Joey didn't take the job, but that doesn't matter to the commission. It's all too close for comfort.
If it wasn't Joey, they would have claimed something else. It's just the name, Merlino. No matter what we do, we're wrong.
Marco Merlino's construction company is working on the Caesars expansion project. He lost his license in today's proceedings. He'll have to pull out by March 20th. Division of Gaming and Enforcement officials say Fat Joey's family may work in the city's casinos at a later date, but there'll have to be some changes.
These are the guidelines. Stay away from organized crime figures. Avoid them at all times, family members or not.
The Merlinos say the people of New Jersey are on their side, so they're going to appeal the commission's decision and take their case to a higher court. Lisa Quintana, Channel 6 Action News, Atlantic City.